right, so I kind of believe this is kind of like a tomato-tomato type of thing. Do you say fall or do you say autumn? Well, whichever one you use, you can add the word gorgeous to it when it comes to Arizona. Robert Stieve with Arizona Highways Magazine is back with us with a peek of next month's issue, which does tackle that season.
It does.
Which one do you say?
I'm trying to look at the cover. I think we used autumn on the cover. We've done it, you know, we've done fall leaves, we call it autumn. You know, when you have to say the word over and over again, you kind of mix it up a little bit. But I think fall is an American thing, and autumn, I think, is a European thing.
Oh, so. It's the fancy schmancy.
And fall is more literal, you know? The leaves fall off the tree.
There we go.
So.
I don't think I've ever used the word autumn just rolling off my tongue.
Do you say tomato or generally?
I do tomato, but do you do caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
See, it's one of those things.
What do you do?
Now I don't know. I'm on the spot. I don't know.
Okay, you asked me some questions.
Yeah. Well, that was the cover that we saw, right? What was on the cover?
That was a beautiful photograph of, you know, honestly, I can't remember where that photo was made. It's a tight shot. It's typical of what you see in a lot of the forests in Arizona. And, you know, you teased the segment earlier, and this is what's unusual, you know, to a lot of your viewers, that we actually have this in Arizona. So we're here to show that Arizona does in fact have 4 seasons.
Yeah, we do have it. But this is, I think, is at Lockett Meadow.
Okay.
Near Flagstaff.
Yes, exactly. That's a beautiful spot. Very popular. Lots of aspens up there is the tree that typically changed color up there.
Well, I'm assuming that a lot of these are going to kind of be like further north, you know, where we would imagine like fall. But I know later on we're going to have some of these down in southern Arizona. We get the season too. Yeah. But our next one is in near Sedona, right? Yeah, this is up in Oak Creek Canyon. Oh. Yeah, beautiful. And you can see those are some cottonwood leaves there falling down in the creek. And Oak Creek Canyon, of course, the name suggests you're going to get some oaks up there as well. Arizona has maples, and we talk in the issue and we show some of the different kinds of trees that turn color in Arizona. And, you know, down in the Chiricahuas, south of here, southeastern Arizona, you have a lot of maples down there. So you get a lot of reds in that part of the state. Wow. But Oak Creek Canyon up in the Sedona area has like quite a variety of color. Capturing like the color with the running water with it. What a great shot. Yeah, love that. And I think our next one is Pump House Wash. I don't know where that's at. That's actually not too far from the last photograph. That's actually still up in Oak Creek Canyon. You know, when we put these together, we just go with the photos we like the most. And we're like, ooh, we got a lot in Oak Creek Canyon, but it's beautiful. And there's a little trail up in Pump House Wash. If you've ever been to Sedona and have gone through Oak Creek Canyon, you start the switchbacks that go up the steep side of the cliff up toward Flagstaff. Pump House Wash is right where those switchbacks start for your viewers. So beautiful stuff to see up there. See, I think you should get this issue and put it on your coffee table. So when all of your family members come from other states, have it out there. Be like, look, we do. Yeah, Vermont's nice. I mean, nothing against Vermont, but man, we got it too, right? We got it, please. And I did say, like, you know, a lot of these are kind of further up north, but here in southern Arizona, I think our next one is closer to us. Yes, I think so too. This is, I think, Aravaipa Canyon. And I love this shot. I mean, you know, we've been doing this for so many years, and every year we see new stuff and stuff that makes us go, wow. And Aravaipa Canyon, yeah, that's you know, these colors probably won't change yet for another month or so, or maybe a little bit more. And you bring up a great point because, you know, there are trees in the desert. You know, you get into a riparian area where there are some sycamores and some cottonwoods, and so they may not change till January. So fall for Arizona actually begins, you know, the beginning of September and literally can go through the rest of the year. So depending on what part of the state you're in. Right. Just because we right now sitting here still feel like it's like summer. No. There's places where everything is still starting to look beautiful. And I know you said, you know, you guys are picking the best pictures, and it happens to be that some of them come out of the same area, because I think our next picture is also from Oak Creek. Yeah, I do apologize for that, but I don't apologize for the photo. Yeah, this is another more serene shot from up there. And, you know, the great thing about Arizona is that there's so many places to go. You can kind of point the car in almost any direction and find some fall color. And much of it's, you know, I say this often, but a lot of it's really accessible. You don't have to have, a lot of people sitting at home might think, oh, I need a big 4-wheel drive, big beastly truck, you know, to go out and see, and you don't. Right. There are scenic drives all over the place, and you can see most of it from your car window. So. Yeah, my 4-cylinder can make it up there. We can make it in there. You can get to that one for sure. That one. Yeah, so. We've got one last picture, and this one is same area as the cover. Yeah, this is up at Lockett Meadow, the San Francisco Peaks, a lot of spots up there. This one,
you might want to take something a little bigger than your 4-cylinder, but it's not too bad. It's a forest road that gets up in there, and you can see just what those aspens look like when they start to turn colors. And they are turning already. They're starting to see some fall color for sure up north, definitely up on the north rim of the canyon. A lot of color up there too.
Well, like I said, I'm going to tell everybody how to get their issue, put it on your coffee table, so when your family gets here for Thanksgiving or gets here for Christmas, show it off.
Yeah, dispel the stereotype.
Exactly. That's what we do around here.
That's right.
Robert, thank you for coming. To see the full spread of beautiful pictures and information, make sure to pick up the autumn edition of Arizona Highways. And if you want to experience more of Arizona's beauty every month, make sure to subscribe. Just call 1-800-543-5432 or log on to arizonahighways.com.